I know my mind is made up, so put away your makeup. Told you once, I won't tell you again. It's the bad way. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. You don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, Roxanne, Roxanne,
You get a shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime, south of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double fall time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring. Well, now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in out of the rain, they hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places, but the horns, they blowing that sound. Way on down south, way on down south, London town. Check out Guitar George, he knows all the chords. But it's strictly rhythm, he doesn't wanna make it cry or sing. If then an old guitar is all he can afford, when he gets up under the lights to play his thing. And Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. He's got a daytime job, he's doing alright. He can play the honky-tonk like anything, saving it up Friday night with the Sultans, with the Sultans of Swing. And a crowd of young boys, they're fooling around in the corner, drunk and dressed in their best brown baggies in their platform soles. They don't give a damn about any trumpet playing band. It ain't what they call rock and roll. And the Sultans, yeah, the Sultans, they play Creole. Creole. are the Sultans. We are the Sultans of swing. Things ain't always what they seem, so wake up and get out of your dream. Things ain't always what they seem, so wake up. Well, things ain't always what they seem. Wake up, man, you're in my dream. Things ain't always. Oh, now you see the reason why not everyone can say. You don't have to please them, but I said you never get anywhere. Well, they don't care, it's just not fair, but you know that I know better. Said you never get anywhere. Well, they don't care, it's just not fair, but you know that I know better. Said you never get anywhere. They don't care, and it's just not fair, you know that I know better. 1, 2, 3, 4, said you never get anywhere. They don't care, it's just not fair. You're never gonna get anywhere. That's what they tell me. Never, 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 never gonna get anywhere. They don't care, and that's not fair. They say they never get anywhere. They don't care, and it's just not fair. That you know, and I know. Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation, and little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotations. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. It's the edge of the world in all of Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east, at least it's settled in a final location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. Pay your surgeon very well to break the spell of aging. Celebrity skin, is this your gender? Is that war you're waging? Firstborn unicorn, hardcore
Destruction leads to a very rough road, but it also breeds creation. An earthquake's out to a girl's guitar, that's just another good vibration. And tidal waves couldn't save the world from Californication. Hey, I Sergeant Marijuana to break the spell of aging. Sicker than the rest, there is no test, but this is what you're craving.
just made